All right, guys. Welcome back to the weightlifting class. So today we're going to do shoulders. Um, Lots of different exercises to do with shoulders. I mean, and a lot of them you don't even need weights, but we're gonna add resistance to it and see how far we get. So I'm gonna do again just basically two different rounds of shoulders, maybe four different moves. A lot of ways you can break this up more. I'm gonna go a little harder today, and you guys can stick with me. So I do warm up the whole body, but it's focus on the shoulders. Probably jump on the treadmill after this for a mile or two or so. All right, guys, let's get to it. So let's warm those shoulders up and work our way down here. So with shoulders, a big range of weights, because some of the moves you barely have any weight at all, and then others, you can lift heavier. So it does help to have a wide range of weights for this. Now, I don't always do a separate shoulder day unless I just have time throughout the week, depending on my week. A lot of times I'll add shoulders into my legs. So I'll do a shoulder move and then I'll do two leg moves instead of like core. But today, I thought I'd do a separate shoulder one. And then we'll add some core into it as well, though. Alright, so I'm going behind my body. If you see, keeping my arms, make sure they don't go too high above my shoulders. Just circling those, go the other way, forward, back and forth. Get those shoulders really toasty. Good. From here, roll the neck a little bit. Good. And then I'll roll my shoulders up and down, forward. Get all those pops and clicks out. Especially as early as it is. Who knows, you guys might be doing this though in the evening. Alright, little twist. And some chest openers, front of the shoulder. And again, I'm just going to do a couple squats. I just like to get my whole body warmed up a little bit. I feel like I can do heavier weights and a little safer as well. Plus, then when I'm done lifting weights, I want to keep my heart rate up. I'll just walk on the treadmill or jog on the treadmill for a little bit when I have the time. 5, 4, yell it out with me, guys. 3, 2, get those creaks out. 1. Good, and pull. Or you can do your swing stretches, whichever. Or you can just pause me and focus on warming up a little more. Do some push-ups. And the knee up, pull twice. You can see where I'm coming in. Alright, my favorite. Oh, get that hip. And then the quad, and my tightest. Pull, it was behind my knee on that second pull. Of course, you can use a wall or something to hang on to if you're losing your balance. So I moved the bench out of the way because we're not going to be using that today. You could sit on it for like a shoulder press or a chair. I mean, you can do most of these moves seated, actually. I'm just going to stand, though. I think it works more your core. It's harder to stabilize yourself. So a lot of times, even if I'm facing the camera, I use that kickstand here or here. Especially with heavier weights, you tend to sway. Got to keep your core tight, too. So just watch for that, and that'll help you as well. For your lighter weights, just knees are bent, and you can stand just where they're parallel, up and down. Remember, on the raises, don't bring your hand above your shoulder. So keep the weight level here, whether you're doing the side or the front. Now, normally, not normally, just depends how much time I have. I'll do these separately. I'll do a side one, then I'll do like a shoulder press. And then the next set, I'll do a front one like we've done in class. And then maybe I'll do the shoulder fly, which we're doing today, or the upright row. We'll do also today. But today, since we're going to do a couple more, I'm going to combine them. So I'm going to go side and front. So that's one. So on that one, lighter weights might be the way to go. We're still trying to stay with the lighter weights, middle weights, heavy weights, and then dropping the reps. So on the first set, again, just keep warming up. That's why we're using lighter weights to start with. We're going to do our shoulder press here. So I'm here, they come up, the weights come together and down. And then I'm going to do that combination side raise, front raise move. So obviously heavier weights and then lighter weights. So, all right, let's get going. If you want to pause me and warm up more, feel free. Okay, so I'm here. I'm going to kickstand back for the shoulder press. My knees are bent. Good posture. I'll try to relax my neck and just make sure I don't take out my light. I've done that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. Drop that down. I will not be using this weight for the 25s for the front and side raise. So I'm actually just gonna go with 10s here. All right. Okay, now here I'm not gonna well, I guess maybe I will kickstand back. So I'm gonna go from this view to start with here. So I'm here. So we have 1 to the side, 1 to the front, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. I'm really glad I grabbed the 6, 10s and not the 15s. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Very good. All right. And now, you guys probably guess what's next. I'm going to go into a core move. So I'm going to get my ab wheel out of the way right off the bat. So I've been trying to keep up with that. And if you guys just want to do anywhere between 10 and 30 just normal sit-ups, crunches, whatever, bicycles, leg raises. Okay, so get set up. And again, you can do, if you want to stay standing through this workout, do some standing crunches or the knee to elbow obliques while you're standing if you don't want to come up and down off the floor. Remember, that's a good workout too, just getting up and down. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna do a couple more. 15. So I've been keeping up with my ab wheel, so I decided today I'm gonna go 15, 12, and 10 with the ab wheel with this set. All right. Good. Shoulders get a little tight in between while you're resting. Come back. So I don't want to take more than a minute, minute and a half though. So I don't want to take like 5-minute break to rest where I'm completely fresh again. So we want to keep moving. So we're going to 8 reps. So if you have the weights, you have the potential to try to up them. So I know some of these moves are tough, but even upping them, so I'm gonna up these 5, but on the next one I may only be able to up it like 2.5 pounds. So it's just a little bit up though. So, all right. Let me turn to this side this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And down. Good. Oh, get that stretch in. All right. So on this next one, I'm actually going to use these. And so I was at 10, so I'm just going to go up, instead of jumping up 12 or 5 pounds each hand. That's what's nice about these. I'm only going to go up to 2.5 pounds. So I'm going to put it on 12.5. Alright, because that's a lot of reps. Also, too, I could go 15s, and then maybe I only get like maybe 5 of them, and then I have to drop the weights, and I finish empty-handed. So there's days I'll do that too. Alright, here we go. Set your stance. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8. All right, very good. All right, back down or standing. Let's hit that core again. All right. By now, your shoulders, you should be feeling it on these sets, guys. They should be nice and toasty. All right, here we go. Some of those last 4, I curved it a little bit. As you come in, works those obliques a little more. It's hard to do it if you have a little wheel. These are a little more expensive, but they're a little easier to use too, and they help you out some. So, all right. Okay. Grab a sip here. Hopefully you guys have some music on. Normally I would have music on, but obviously between copyright the music and then also you couldn't hear me. So the first video I did had music in the background. YouTube, they wouldn't put it up. They must have a filter or something. So it heard some AC/DC. It said not allowed to use that. So hence the silence. But hopefully you guys have music on. All right. So try to go pretty heavy here. It's only 6 reps. So shoulder press. I'm going to go up another 5 pounds. So sometimes I'll do 40, but that puts me at 35 today. All right. So get a firm grip on your weights. Sometimes they're pretty heavy, so I'll kind of swing them up a little bit. So to get them in position. All right, so kickstands back. I come up, hold, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, good job. Okay, on that next one, so I'm just going to go up another 2.5 pounds. So I was at 12.5, so I have 15s here. I'm going to grab those. All right, set my stance. And here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2. Go ahead and go slower than me if you need to. 3, but don't go faster. 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. All right, good job. Okay, one more core move and the first set is done. So let's get that done with. All right. Good. You remember, you want those last few to do hard. Some people, a lot of times, they'll go to failure, meaning where they go where they can't do the next couple every move. I'll do that maybe one move, but I don't know if it's good for you doing it too often where you go to complete failure. Plus, it's a safety thing too. If you drop the weights or lose your form. All right. Here we go. Unless you have a spotter or something, maybe a partner to help you out there, but I don't think my kids are strong enough yet. Although Ethan says he said he was stronger than me the other day, so because he carried something up from upstairs. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I gotta do a bonus one. 10. Good, okay. All right, stretch those shoulders a little bit. I'm gonna show you the next set of moves, all right? And what I'll be doing here. So we have shoulder fly, shoulder fly, and then the upright row. Again, another one I'll substitute out with, just so you can see me better here, is the Arnold press, where I keep my arms like this. I come up and then in and down, like that. If I do that one, usually I don't do the regular shoulder press. It kind of, and there's combo ones I'll do too. But the shoulder fly, this one, really light weights, I kid you not. I mean, it's terrible. So basically though, what I'm gonna do here is, I'm gonna bring my arms like this, and now if you stay standing normal and just do this, it works, some back there. If you really wanna put pressure on the trap and those shoulders, what I do is I lean, you know that stance we have where we're here when we're doing the back moves? I'm gonna take a little version of that stance and just lean a little bit. Now the tricky part is your arms are gonna come here because it's comfortable. Get them up. Try to keep your triceps and this arm here parallel with the floor. It's hard, it's hard. So we're talking no weights or very, very little weights. I mean, I sometimes will start with like 5s or even 3s. I mean, it's bad, it's a rough one. And then the next one, upright row. Let me show you with these. Your hands, you guys, most of you have done this too probably, where the weights are together and you're kicking your elbows up, but the hands stay down, don't flare up. If you do that, your weights are too light anyways. So we're here, upright row. Okay, like that. We're squeezing at the peak. Remember, don't do the turtle thing though, right? Try to relax that. Squeeze here on that shoulder. All right, actually, let's do upright row first. I'm kind of dreading those flies. All right, so I'll do the same weights I think I did with my shoulder press here. So this is typically a heavier move you guys can do. All right, let's get started with round 2. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Usually I'll go a little heavier. These are a little light for me on that one even. I'll go a little heavier, but I wanted to save some gas for those shoulder flies too, so you don't see me crying on camera. All right. I'm gonna go down to 5 pounds. And again, I could go heavier, but then I'd lose my form too. Heck, I might lose my form on this even. But smaller weights are a little easier. I think I told I had a set of 5s right at the school. So all right, I'm gonna come here. So bent, elbows are up. I'm leaning, and here we go. Open, 1, close, 2. Try to lean over and keep your elbows up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Sometimes if I'm not lean over enough or it's too much pressure on my traps because I get really tight there, I'll do this version instead where we come up and down and close. It's another good version here like that. Okay, maybe we'll do those next ones. So. Alright, so another core move. Alright guys, so I'm just setting the weights up for the next upright row again. I'll go a little heavier. So if you want to get on the mat and follow me, I'm going to do scissors. So on this core move, I reach my right hand towards my left foot. I'm trying to keep my legs straight as I can, and I'm just flipping them. So I'm here, and then here. And most of you probably done this in class too at some point. It's, getting your shoulders and reaching. That'll engage here, and then with your legs, you're using your lower core. So this is a great, hits everything pretty much here. All right, here we go. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. We're up. Get ready for your upright row again. All right. Okay, so I actually upped my weights a little more than get back on track here for me. All right. Here we go. These can be a little harder with this because they're so much bigger. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right. So let's do for that next one. I'm gonna go up in weights again. 7.5. And I'm gonna add that flip down to the shoulder fly. And I'm gonna keep my posture a little better since I'm tight in my upper back today. All right. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm here. I'm gonna flip down, so I'm parallel here. Up, in, out. That's 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you get starting, you're like, oh, that's not so bad, I should have went heavier. And then 4, you get about 60% of the way there. 5, and it's brutal. 6, 7, 8. Good job. Whew. All right. I hear my little ones a little fussy. All right.
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
You lift weights with Daddy?
Yep. I do a lot of stuff with you when we work out.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff, don't we? All right, well, we're on our core move next, okay? So here we go.
What's a core move?
We're doing scissors today.
Okay.
All right.
Scissors.
Kids are crashing the party here. Ready? 1,
This doesn't look
2.
very much
You're
like-
doing it. 3, 4,
I can only remember.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
These don't look like scissors.
3, 2, and 1.
These don't look like scissors.
No, well, your legs are kind of going back and forth like scissors. All right, guys, let Daddy finish, okay? Say hi, Eva. Can you see her? I haven't done her hair yet today.
No.
Bit crazy.
Crazy, man.
All right. Okay, guys.
Hi.
All right, let's move off to the side. Thank you. You guys play a little longer. I'm almost done.
Oh, we almost
Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay, grab some of those heavy weights again, guys. And we're doing the last time through, so upright row, probably as heavy as you have at home. All right, here we go. And ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. And last set of fly here. So even though this is a lighter weight, I'm still going up in weight, okay? So here we go. Set your stance. If you have to kickstand, do that. We're here, only 6 of them. 1, and 2,
Oh, I'm taller than you.
3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Good job, guys. All right. You can get set up for your last core move. All right. Hold on, guys.
She's just getting a
They
little
like to all around. There you go. If you have a child or grandkid, have them sit on your core when you're doing your sit-ups. All right, guys. I'm gonna put you out just for a couple minutes, okay? A couple minutes. I want you guys to hang out over
And
here.
I can play my game after you're done.
Come on.
And then I can play my game after.
All right, core move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Okay. A lot of times, too, I like to relieve the pressure on my shoulders, but plank's a brutal one to do with this set. If you just hold plank because you're working your shoulders again. So that's a good one to have. All right, guys. My time's up. All right. Keep working out. Till next time.